It is a beautiful day here in Wellen Park, Florida, and we have an exciting video for you today. We are talking about one of Wellen Park's newest builders, ICI Homes, and what they have going on here in Palmyra. And also, we're going to talk about what they have going on in a couple other communities here in Wellen Park. What's up, everybody? My name is Franchesca Hanahoe.
And I'm Richard Hanahoe.
If this is your first time to our channel, make sure you hit that subscribe button and tap on the notifications while you're there so you get notified every time we do a video just like this, showing you all of Wellen Park, where to live, eat, sleep, work, everything. And listen, ever since we've been doing these videos, we've been getting calls and texts and reach outs from people just like you wanting to relocate to the Sarasota County area, and we absolutely love it. So make sure you give us that call, shoot us that text, or send us that email, whichever one you prefer, but we don't stop working until you are a Sarasota County resident. All right, Richard, tell everybody kind of where we're standing right now.
All right, so obviously
in case you haven't heard about Palmyra and where it's located.
We're at the main entrance of Palmyra, which is off of Preto Boulevard. If you take Preto Boulevard north right here, this will take you right up to 41. Eventually, you can go south, and this will get you over to Inglewood Road, and it'll also get you down to River Road eventually as well. So location of Palmyra, wonderful.
All right, recently one of our clients purchased a home with ICI. He is building with them, and so we decided, you know what, it's time for us to do a video and just talk about ICI Homes and show you all what they have going on. And I think you're going to be pleasantly surprised when we show you this one street in here that's under construction and the beautiful homes and the floor plans. So let's go take a look.
Let's do it.
All right, so we're driving into Palmyra, and the entrance is really looking beautiful at this point.
Yeah, it is now complete.
So if you are just now hearing about Palmyra and you don't know what's going on in here, let's just quickly kind of give you an overview of this beautiful community.
Obviously, it's going to be 24-hour man gated right here. No, they won't be here for 24 hours, but most of the day.
All right, so Palmyra is a very amenity-rich community that we have here in Wellen Park. It's the newest community, and the clubhouse has been under construction. It's set to open in the spring of 2026. Also, the second building that you're about to see besides the clubhouse is the fitness center. So they have a whole building that's dedicated to being the fitness center. So we're super excited to see that. Here is the clubhouse right in front of us. It's going to be amenity rich. It's going to have pools. There's going to be a splash pad. There's going to be lap lanes for the adults. So I think they've done a good job, from what I can tell from the drawings, of having one side of the pool be kind of dedicated for like families and the other side of the pool be more of an adult kind of chill pool. There is going to be a restaurant on site, and depending on where you live in the community, or what lot size you have, let's talk about what your fees are going to be. The HOA is going to be around $480 a month. Your landscaping and everything is included in here. And then your CDD, it just definitely ranges from depending on the size of the lots. But when you're building with ICI, those are the largest lots in the community. So you're looking at somewhere between $4,000 and $4,500 a year, and that's built into your taxes. I'm really excited about ICI because of the elevations and the windows. So we're going to kind of show you some of these homes that they have under construction to show you what they look like. But let's talk about what they're doing here. They're building 3 to 5 bedrooms, 2 to 4.5 baths. You can have a 2 to 4 car garage, and the square footage runs from around 2,500 square feet all the way up to 4,000. But listen, ICI Homes is totally custom, and I know for sure there is a 5,000 square foot house on this street that we're about to show you where they're building. So the price point for their floor plans in here starts at $830,900 and goes up to $1,014,900. This is the Egret 5, which is their model. Gorgeous. We've already featured that in another video, so I will try to link that for you guys here. Also, just so you know, the lots here, well, I guess we'll talk about the lots when we show you. So their first phase is almost completely sold out. So they have released their next round of lots, and we know where they are, so we're going to show them to you. These are all ICI that I'm showing you right here. One of the reasons why our client, who recently decided to go to contract with ICI Homes, did decide on ICI is because of the lot sizes. So we're going to show you those lot sizes. but also just these beautiful elevations. Look at all the windows on here. That's another Egret 5.
Yeah, so these are 75-foot wide lots right here.
Yes, 75-foot wide lots. These are the largest lots in Palmyra. These are ICI Homes. Let's go back over here. So here are some home sites they have available still right here. And those are on conservation, obviously. This street is a little hectic. There's a lot of construction going on.
Not as bad as the other day when we were here, that's for sure.
Let's show you over here. Let's show you this house. I mean, look at the windows and the batter board. I love that ICI is not looking cookie cutter at all.
Yeah, so ICI is a custom builder. They started building homes here in Florida in 1989. So they're a Florida custom home builder. They started in Daytona on the East Coast, and now they've just broken into the Sarasota County market. So here we go with ICI, full custom homes.
Yep, so, you know, when you go to contract with ICI, one of the first things that happens is you meet with their architectural and design team. Those are both ICI.
Yeah,
This
so you'll
is
pick out all your structurals. Yeah.
I just want to show you guys this house. Look at all the pitches on this home. And then the batter board, and then there's shutters. I mean, it's just super different looking.
For a Florida builder, we don't see this a
Yeah,
lot.
and it's just a really interesting exterior. I really love it. I don't know, what do you guys think? And you can see through the front doors to the windows outside, the sliders, and then the water. What a beautiful view they're gonna have. And let's show them this home as well. Look at this. Look at all the windows. I believe that could be an egret, but it's just got a different elevation. Gorgeous.
All right, it's lunchtime around here. I know.
All right, we'll try to get away from all of this. So yeah, so they're a custom builder. They're from Florida.
Yeah, they build from Jacksonville all the way down to Sarasota County. Yeah.
So when you go to contract, you meet with their designers to talk about what you want to do. They can literally do anything because they are custom. You know, one of the things that our sales rep was telling us that they do is, like, you know, they have a hidden pantry in their model, that Egret. So there's a hidden pantry. And one of their clients built another room past the hidden pantry and built like a tequila room. And he was telling us about how interesting it is. And you know, that's one of the things with ICI that makes them pretty cool, is they can literally change any of their floor plans and design anything for you. All right, we got permission from our sales rep to go inside this new floor plan of ICI Homes. It's called the Egret 8. And I just wanted to show you guys something else besides the model, because we've already shown you that. And I just want to show you how spectacular this home is. Let's go take a peek.
Let's take a look. All right, we got a lot going on around here, but you know how we like to do it for you guys. So you can get in here and see how these houses are built. Obviously, if you guys are watching our videos, you know my background, builder, developer. So we're gonna tell you a little bit about this house. Check out these ceilings, Franchesca.
I know, these ceilings are fantastic.
23-foot ceilings in here. All right, over here you've got 14 feet.
Look at the tray up there. Like, I can just see a beautiful chandelier. Look at this, is a window that's covered up. That's gonna be amazing. And then you have these double entry doors. This is going to be a stunning entry. There we go.
All right, I would probably hear better. But look at these sliders. 20 feet of sliders, 10 feet tall. And of course, look at this view.
So this is the Egret 8, like I mentioned. So it is a similar floor plan to the model. And my sales rep just told me it starts at 9 something. I don't want to say because I've already forgotten, but 9 something is where the floor plan starts. And then of course you just have to add in your options.
We're in 3,000 square feet here too today.
Yeah.
3,000 square feet, but for Jess, you got to show them the secret
All
back
right,
there.
so this is the hidden pantry, right? This is your pantry. Look how big this room is. Yes. All right, so the gentleman who did the tequila room, he did it through here on the other side. So there's all sorts of things you can do to customize these floor plans, you guys.
Yeah, there's some good standards that ICI has going on out here. Obviously, they're a custom builder. If you can dream it, they can build it. They'll put it together for you. But you know, some of the things that you're going to get here, because we are in Wellen Park, we are in Palmera. You know, you're going to get that tile roof up there. You have several to choose from. They're a custom builder, right? So you get to make all your options, and you can move your walls and do everything you want to do. But you're going to get your standard. You're going to have hurricane impact windows as a standard here. You're going to have your block construction, monolithic slab. I could go on and on about their construction, but if you have any questions about their construction, feel free to drop a comment below, reach out to me in any way you'd like. I'd like to have a conversation with you about it.
All right, I have to peek and see. I think this is a room right here. Look at, there's more sliders right there. Let's just take a peek over here. Yeah, so this is a bedroom with sliders, and if you have your pool here, like this room's gonna be amazing. You know, there's a saying, you wanna have a nice spare bedroom for people to come visit, but not nice enough to where they want to stay. Yeah, and we'll just peek at the master over here. So, really, oh wow, nice size master, high ceilings in here. Look at the windows. I love the windows that they're doing.
Really, all these models that we're looking at, there's so many windows. Everybody's bringing in so much light. It's great. I mean, we're 2.3 miles from the water, right? Got to get that light in here as well.
I mean, what a gorgeous view to wake up to every day and have these windows. Love it. All right, well, Richard, what do you think? Should we take everybody to see some of the new lots that they just released?
Absolutely.
All right, let's go take a look at the lots.
All right, so we're back over near the clubhouse. And if you were to go left right here, coming up on this road right here, this is the main entrance. So again, we came in the main entrance, we made a right, we went to the north side of the community. That's where the first lots that were released for ICI Homes. And now they've done a release over here south of the clubhouse. Some good water views over here as well.
So our client, just to give you kind of a little bit of information about these lots, our client was actually looking at building in here or Beach Walk or Boca Royale for all the amenities that every one of these communities has to offer, and really decided on this community because of the size of the lot. So I do believe Palmyra with ICI Homes has some of these other communities beat because they are larger lots. These are 75 foot wide, and some of them are up to 170 long or deep. So that's kind of a big deal. And the price of some of these lots, I mean, our client's lot was $125,000.
Correct. So the lot prices are not bad. I mean, it's a big lot, 75 by 140.
I mean, you're looking at
Can't
Everly.
get that anywhere else.
You're looking at Everly sized lots, but for like a quarter of the Everly prices. Their lots are now in the, you know, threes and up. And these lots may go up in the future as well, so.
So there's water lots here.
So this is a lot right here. This is actually the one our client took.
You got preserve and conservation across right there, so you can have actually both views. But there's plenty of other lots on water as well. So these aren't the water lots. Well, there's some water you can see out there.
Oh yeah.
For these here. These are nice in the cul-de-sac. Over here on your right, you will have a view of the main entrance right there.
Oh, the entrance, right.
Yeah, that's the main entrance.
The little guard gate house looks just like the clubhouse, and for a second I thought I was looking at the amenities. Okay.
And this is another great size lot right here.
Yeah, they have a couple of oversized lots that are rather large. I mean, well, just if you guys want to look at this map, you'll kind of see where the blue dots are.
We're right here right now.
We're over there. And yeah, so, I mean, if you look at this cul-de-sac on the water right here, you can see how big those lots are.
The guard gate's right there, though.
Yeah.
So these water lots over here are nice.
Yep, all right. If you guys are interested in finding out the price of some of these lots, all you have to do is give us a call and we will reach out to our sales rep and get you a price. Without further ado, since we're talking about ICI Homes and we told you they have land position throughout Wellen Park, we're gonna go ahead and show you the next community that they are now building in. And that is Oakbend, which you've heard us talk a lot about. It's not officially open, but we're gonna drive through there and just give you all the information that we do currently have.
All right, that's the court that we drove down with all the homes being built, but it's a madhouse down there. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna take you guys out of the north entrance, out of Palmyra. And if you're watching our videos, you are going to know why we're taking you out this way. All right, so if you've been watching our videos, or you haven't, for 3+ years since we've been doing videos, here in Wellen Park, we've been watching this Minnesota Beach Road. So this is the north entrance exit to Palmyra, and this is the Minnesota Beach Road. They just got approvals a couple weeks ago to go ahead and build this road. This road is going to take you to Inglewood Road, and you go over Inglewood Road and you go right to Minnesota Beach, hence the name Minnesota Beach Road. So this is literally, it'll be a 15 to 20 minute golf cart ride straight to the water. Or if you go east on Minnesota Beach Road, this is going to take you to the new Wellen Park High School, which will also take you to a light that is coming at 777 River Road and Minnesota Beach Road. So let's just say you're living in Palmyra and you want to get out of here quickly. You can go over to Inglewood Road behind us eventually when the Minnesota Beach Road is open. They say they're going to have it open by August of 26. We'll see if they make that happen. They're obviously trying to do it to help out the school.
Yeah, because of the school, I think they have to have it open by then.
That is correct.
The school needs
That's the goal.
it for the bus. So this is your golf cart lane right here to the right, if you can see that. It's a bike lane, it's a golf cart lane, and that goes all through Wellen Park.
So this is Prato right here. So if you go right, it goes over the main entrance. That's going south on Prato. Then of course, they're building a nice park here for the kiddos. And obviously that's East Minnesota Beach Road. We're gonna go north on Prato to get us over to Oakbend. If you guys are out there and you're watching these Wellen Park videos and you're like, oh my gosh, there's gonna be 30,000 homes. How are you guys gonna get in and out of the community? You know, I get a lot of questions about access points. Well, there's plenty of them. There's 3 on the west side and then 4 on the east side coming in. We don't know when they're going to open up exactly, but of course we're going to keep you up to date.
Yeah, they're waiting right now on the
For Minnesota Beach,
the Department of Transportation.
Yeah, well, what's going on is, you know, River Road is being widened from 75 all the way down into Wellen Park, and FDOT is in charge of it, and they're obviously widening it to 41 to Wellen Park. Once that's done, which that's slated, they say about a year out, hopefully they can get it done in 6 months, but once that's done, they'll widen River Road all the way down into Inglewood.
All right. Listen, if you are watching our videos, let me know in the comments what you think about that ICI Homes, the Egret 8 that I just showed you. And also, I like to have everybody let me know where you're moving from in the comments. Where are you moving from and what is bringing you to Wellen Park? I bet a lot of it is snow. We hear that from a lot of our clients.
All right, so we're right in the golf cart lane right now. So you know how big it is.
So let's talk about Oakbend's location. Location is great because it's really close to downtown. And look where we are right now. You're really close to the Cool Today Park.
Yeah, this is Playmore we're making a right on. If you go straight, that'll get you right up to 41. That'll get you into the downtown too. But obviously this is Prato. Prato gets you to the Cool Today Park, and eventually this Prato will punch out to that 777 River Road. But here's Oakbend to our left right here. And I gotta tell you, if you decide to move into Oakbend, your access to downtown is phenomenal. There's actually a trail on the north side of the community that you can just walk into the downtown.
All right, so this entrance is coming along and looking great. Let's talk about what ICI is doing in here. Now, if you haven't heard about Oakbend, Oakbend is going to be Toll Brothers and ICI Homes. Toll Brothers is gonna have 50-foot wide lots, and ICI Homes is gonna have 60-foot wide lots. In Oakbend, the prices for ICI Home for their floor plans starts at $743,900 and goes up to $858,900. So a little bit more affordable in Oakbend. They are gonna have homes ranging from 3 to 4 bedrooms, 3 to 3.5 bath, 2 to 3 car garage. So you can still get that 3-car garage in here, even though the lots are a tad bit smaller.
Those last two were ICI.
It's gonna be between 2,500 square feet all the way up to 3,200 square feet is what their floor plans are in here. So, and looks like right here they've got some water lots.
It's ICI right here.
Toll Brothers. This is Toll Brothers. So I think this community is supposed to officially open sometime this month, but I know that ICI's model home is not going to be complete until January, so they are selling out of Palmera.
So there's 2 access points right here. You'll see this one. This will get you out to West Villages Parkway. If you go north, you'll get right up to 41 and you'll get to the main Publix that we have here in Wellen Park. There's another one coming soon if you didn't know.
Okay,
So off into the distance here, you should be able to see the downtown. If not, we'll throw it up, but the walkway's right there.
you know, Oakbend is going to have pickleball, clubhouse, you know, resort style pool, and I believe it's going to have a kayak launch as well. So again, it's not officially open, so I'll keep you guys up to date.
And that kayak launch is for the main lake for Wellen Park. So if you've been to the downtown and you've seen the big lake, that's what it's for.
All right, again, these are going to be water lots over here too. And then over here we have another body of water. So it looks like you're going to have a lot of opportunity for a water lot in here for conservation. Another Toll Brothers home. So it looks like Toll Brothers elevations in here are a little bit different as well. So I think you're going to see some pretty homes in here, and not your average cookie cutter home.
You know, obviously we got ICI in here, custom homes, so you're going to be dropping some nice homes in here on a 60-foot lot. All right, as we're cruising through the community a bit, let's give you some more drive-in directions. Like, you know, I told you get to the downtown through the walkway right there, but if you get on your golf cart, go out the north entrance, you're there in 5 minutes. So that's pretty awesome. So obviously, if you guys want to get over to the Venice beaches, you're looking at 20 minutes right now until that Minnesota Beach Road is in. If you want to get to the downtown Venice area and check out all the shops and enjoy all the great food over there, you're looking at 20 minutes as well. Your local Target, just so you know, you're looking at 15 minutes. And if you need to do your major shopping, you're going to want to go up to the UTC up in Sarasota, and you're looking at about a 40 to 45 minute ride.
All right, so here's one of the floor plans that they are building. I don't know the name of it, but again, just wanted to point out how beautiful the elevation is. It's just very different, and I can already tell there's a beautiful view through the outside, or through to the sliders in the back of that house. And then
all right, so we got one last thing we have to tell you about ICI Homes. They have these two land positions now. Obviously the one in Palmyra, we're in Oakbend. There's another land position. They're going to be taking down some lots, some very large lots, and a community that's coming to Wellen Park. That's all I can tell you right now. What I will do, as always, is as I get more information, I will deliver it to you, but that's all I can tell you right now. I know a lot more if you want to give me a call.
We've been sworn to secrecy, and we have our name to uphold, so we will not be saying anything.
But if you have any questions, feel free to give me a call, shoot me a text.
Absolutely. If you guys have any questions about anything we showed you today about ICI Homes in Palmyra or in Oakbend, you know what to do. Give us a call, shoot us a text, or send us an email. But we don't stop working until you are a Sarasota County resident. All right, guys, we had a lot of fun showing you these communities. We will see you on the next video. Bye-bye.